They out here making fun of our food, meanwhile most of their restaurants don't get pasta to star hygiene rate. Alan's so smart today. Yeah, man, I write all my notes in comps. It's wild.
I'm here. I'm here. How late was I? I can't be that late. I can't be that late. Okay. Hello. Oh, I forgot about everything that I put up here, didn't I? Take that off. Turn that off. Bring that back up. Hello, hello, hello. Hang on. Do that. There we go. Hello. Hi both. Hi Amber. Why are you in the corner? You should have been here yesterday. It was an experience.
Alan, do you want her game to have nature?
We're not talking about my game today. We are talking about Nintendo today. I kid you not. Why have I been signed out of my YouTube account? This is probably the worst thing that could happen.
Me neither, Alan bought stuff.
What do you mean wrong password? What do you mean wrong? Your password was changed 7 months ago. I know. I changed it. You've got to be kidding me.
Also, we can't see the screen, BTW.
I know. I'm logging into my Google account. The dog bought Nintendo account for my Switch and I want to play Minecraft for like 2 weeks. Suspicious activity. That is me. That is me. Okay, can I go back on YouTube now?
Flip off.
Sign in. Come on. It's probably Hi Vanillus. Sorry, I'm trying to log in. Everything has been logged out for some reason. Nintendo Direct, Nintendo Switch, yeah.
Radiation.
Right on time! Let's go! Sorry, I should probably calm down a little bit. I need to calm down. There we go. Okay. We are watching the Nintendo Direct today. I just ran home from college. We are praying for Silk Song. Okay, we are
Freddo
praying.
equivalent in VOD is just cooking chocolate.
We are praying on Nintendo. Wait, no. You streamed yesterday because of yesterday's half stream. We're streaming today because of Nintendo Direct. We're praying for new Mario Kart. We're praying for Silk Song. We're praying for Splatoon 4. Those are my 3. Nintendogs, yeah. Nintendogs!
Let's go!
Mario Kart 9? Or is this going to be 8 Switch 2 edition? Alright, that's one of the 4. We've already got Mario Kart. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I raced home today. What happened to yesterday's stream? Yesterday's stream happened. It was... The VOD is still there. You can go look at it.
Cool one head pats mar.
Question is this going to be Mario Kart 9? Or is this going to be Mario Kart Switch? Or is this going to be... What is this going to be? Are they going to keep going with the numbers? Or is this something else? Next time Silk Song happens, I have to go to an exam. Okay, both. Oh, both, really quickly, question. Right. Minecraft movie. If they're dubbing it, does that mean in the trailer, Jack Black goes, Je vais Steve? Does that happen? Or is it just English with French subtitles? Good luck on the exam. Oh yeah, I forgot it's not vais, it's sweet. Je suis Steve. In bad dubbing. Love that. Mario Kart World! Ooh! They did change the
Hello
name.
everyone, I'm
Hello.
Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for
Let me
Nintendo
know if
Switch
the
2.
audio's too quiet.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for
Or
Nintendo
too loud.
Switch 2.
Whichever one.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario
Oh,
Kart
a new
game will
Animal
be
Crossing
like?
game. I want to see a new Animal Crossing.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is
Ultra
launching
shortcuts, ultra
exclusively
shortcuts,
on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Mario Kart World,
Welcome
new
to
Mario
this
game.
vast world.
Don't know how.
Kart races
quickly
are
I
held
ran
throughout
home.
various
My
regions
ID
that
is
span
still
the
in my
globe.
pocket.
Depending on
My
the time of
keys.
day and
Everything's
weather
still in my
conditions,
pocket.
the atmosphere will change.
The words are delayed because it's translated. Yeah, dubbing. Because otherwise I'd just be speaking Japanese and be like, I don't know what they're saying.
And in this Mario Kart game,
That's rolling starts.
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Open world Mario Kart.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
This is actually interesting. Wait, this is kind of a vibe.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24
Okay, that's actually kind of
drivers
fun.
in each race, the most in series history, the competition is
24.
gearing up.
That's actually kind of fun. This is-
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
They've made
Can
Mario
you
Kart
make it all the
fun
way
again.
to the finish line?
Right, okay, how is that car supposed to be driving when she's in the
You
air?
can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
They've made open world Mario Kart. Oh my days.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations. A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, but when's the
More
April
details
17th?
about this title will be shared
Oh.
in an upcoming Mario
When's the
Kart
Nintendo
World
Switch 2
Direct.
coming out then?
So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
When is the Switch 2? Yeah, gotcha.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Ooh.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
There's a C in the game.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
They've added the letter C. Alone. Wow. Oh my god, guys, it's me.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
Discord.
That was you. So quick.
Discord's got Switch integration now?
Wait,
Is it a thing that they're doing?
No.
Is that always been a thing? Discord on the Switch.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
So it's not. It's not Discord.
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
So it's not Discord, but it looks like Discord. They went Discord.
While
They were
using
like,
the Game Chat
Discord, can we
feature,
copy your
your
homework?
voice
And they
is
were like, yeah,
recognized
sure,
by a
just make it look a bit
microphone built into
different.
the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going.
I can't wait for the
It can
terrible mic
pick up your
quality.
speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going.
Hello,
let's make a left right
everyone.
here. Let's make a
Hi,
left.
Alan.
When it's
Bot
noisy
stuff.
around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you
Okay,
open
yeah,
the
it
chat
is.
menu and
It is.
turn
It is
on game
literally.
screen
Wait,
sharing,
wait. There's a camera. There's a camera. Oh my god. Metopia.
you can
Metopia.
also share your game
Metopia.
screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay.
He trying to eat me.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yay!
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while
Okay, but
playing
look at
different
the
games.
frame rate. Look at the
Yeah, I
frame
know
rate
that
in the
one.
bottom.
So hard, right? It's tough.
Witness that
Oh,
frame
wow.
rate.
I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
I'm guessing this means all of the
You
Switch
can
1
adjust the
games
size of your game
are
screen.
forwards compatible to the Switch 2.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
They could have just partnered with Discord and made so much more money. If they had said, oh yeah, we've got Discord on the Switch,
this is where I
shut up and take my money, dude.
wall ride.
So everyone can watch
I'll
them
take your
play.
entire stock.
I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
I feel like my
With
CPU
the
usage
C
is
button,
really high.
you
and
can
that's,
pull
like,
up a
causing
chat
something. Hang
menu.
on.
Oh, dang.
I have so much shit open.
Actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah? Okay, sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting.
Hang on, I'm just gonna.
Hey!
Oh my god.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo, Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
That's like
Here's how it looks with
not
just
gonna
the
work
camera
well.
feed.
I can already tell.
There you go. I bet you like
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed
Mario
like this.
Party.
Oh, okay.
No, Wait.
Go in,
Go left.
and
Go
then
left.
I'll
Left.
let you
If I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way. Oh.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
Splatoon 4, please.
Chat while playing your personal
They're not
favorites.
doing Splatfest anymore for 3, right? I think 3 is done.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
If they have
Or
Splatoon
hold a
4,
sports competition between families.
I will be buying a Switch.
All together,
And a capture card on
anytime,
release.
anywhere. Game Chat.
Why not just
did
hang
you
out?
think?
Some people live in other
In developing
countries,
Game
Amber.
Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family.
There
and
was a
friends.
lockdown 5
Almost
years
as if
ago
you're all
now.
playing together in the same place.
People literally couldn't do that 5
The
years
camera
ago.
you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Oh, is that going to be sold separately?
A Nintendo Switch Online membership
forgot
will
about the
be
stupid
required to use
membership.
Game Chat. However,
Can they just get rid of it?
since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app.
How
and
about we
different
just get rid
settings
of
can be
the
adjusted.
subscription?
For example,
You
whether
make enough
parental
money.
permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game with Game Share. As shown here,
That's
even
actually
games that
quite
require
useful.
multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also
Okay,
have
yeah,
Nintendo
that's
Switch
actually
2
kinda good.
or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Why is it bigger? Because bigger's better.
Game Share also supports online
We're
play
past
with
the
other
era
Switch
of
2
making
systems.
devices as small as
And you can
possible.
use
We're
it with
making them
friends via
bigger
Game
again now.
Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free
Why is it
update
bigger
for
every
Clubhouse
time? I don't
Games
know.
51 worldwide classics. on
It just gets
Nintendo
to the
Switch.
end of the direct, it's as big as a TV.
Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Okay, I feel like my audio's on a delay. Is that just...
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Up to 120.
The screen supports
That's
up
not
to
happening.
120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
There'll be 120 frames per second, but the Switch will be on fire as you're holding it.
The LCD screen is
They'll
more
give you
vivid
ice packs to
and
attach
supports
to your
HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
I'm gonna
Strong
stick a
magnets keep
Joy-Con
the
on my
controllers
fridge.
firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Okay, but that's actually quite useful because some people in the beginning
The
put
SL
their
and SR buttons are bigger
Oh,
for greater
that's
comfort
actually
and
good.
control when playing with
Those
the
are tiny
Joy-Con
and
2
they're annoying.
held
They're
horizontally.
120 FPS, but only when it's turned off. Yeah.
The
Yeah, I know
left and right
people
sticks are now larger.
when like it first came out would mouse
Each
controls.
Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting
yeah, I know
the
when the
audio
first one
balance
came
between
out.
the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural.
I know when the Switch first came out, people sometimes will put their Joy-Cons in wrong and then they get stuck. So
anytime
having it
via
magnetic
game
is
chat.
actually quite useful.
It all technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come
So if I
through
can't find my
clearly.
mouse, I could just use a Joy-Con. I think it's if you play a game that would benefit from having
Even
a
if
mouse.
you don't have a
then
surround
you can use a
sound
Joy-Con
system,
instead.
games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo
Oh, please
Switch
tell me the
2
stand doesn't
however you
break
like
as
with a
easily.
large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
The stand that we had on my old Switch broke.
In addition to the
Very
USB-C
quickly.
port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
So you don't have to like pick a side. You can. Oh,
It's
you can.
handy for connecting a USB-C camera
Oh. Oh my god! I
or
can connect.
charging in tabletop mode.
I can connect my Stream Deck to the Switch.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
You can
8
buy
times
Baldur's
that
Gate.
of Nintendo Switch for storing your game
And that's
downloads,
it.
save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Fan ventilation. Have they finally got better
The
cooling?
Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Oh, the dock has it. Oh, that's actually quite cool.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Why is there a lump on the back of the dock? For the fan, I think.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
What?
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Huh?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here.
They made Sword Art Online!
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system
Oh,
with
so
magnets.
this is
And those
the
magnets are
replacement
inside the
for
system. The SL and
help
SR
section,
buttons
I
on the
guess.
Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
I need
You can
mice
adjust
to
the
just be
position
like
of the
that
golf club and
anyways.
aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
Is there any Switch
There are
sports?
secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same
you have to
day
pay
as
for
Nintendo
it.
Switch 2. So please
You
check
have
it
to
out
pay
if you're
for a help
interested.
menu.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Does it still taste bad?
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Does that mean you can play them on?
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD
Can you use
card
Switch 2 games
and will
on the
make
Switch 1?
high-speed data transfers possible.
Are they backwards compatible?
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Hold.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Wait, how much is it? How much is it? How much is it? Give me the price.
Now, broadly speaking,
I always think it was like 2026.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of
Is this
Switch
how
2.
Nintendo
The second
connects
type
with
is
Steam?
compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
Okay, but what if you don't have the
all
camera?
Of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
I'm guessing you have to pay for the camera.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time.
It might come with a Switch.
Or 4 friends can take the party
They made it sound
online.
like it's sold separately.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage too.
Is this Just Dance? No.
Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go!
I would just scream and just go,
Compete in other
"Ah!"
mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
You get to watch other people have more of a
Use
fun
mouse
time than
controls
you.
to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps
Oh.
and rumbles of the coaster.
Oh, you can feel the coaster,
When you
what,
enter
vibrating?
a pipe, a mini game will begin.
That's totally not going to
There's
get
a
misused.
bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station?
How can you feel it
From
vibrating? The
minigames that use
controller
a
will
camera,
vibrate, like the Joy-Con.
The built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party
call it
yet
rumble.
is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree
it's just
TV
a cash grab.
by purchasing an upgrade pack.
You have to, so it's like, oh, if you've already got the game, you've got to buy more.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see
You've already got the game, but you're going to pay for it again.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Oh. I realized it was Nintendo Edition. Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions
we
of The Legend
expected
of Zelda
this.
Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
I'm gonna say Odyssey is also
and
gonna get
support HDR,
Switch 2 edition,
which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother.
Oh, to be fair,
higher definition
Splatoon
graphics.
probably will as well. Oh, I want
Plus,
a new one.
You can get even
Hey, why
more
not pay
out
for
of
the
your
game again? You
adventures
already
in
have it,
Hyrule
exactly.
using Zelda Notes.
You already have it on the Switch 1. Pay for it again for the Switch 2.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Oh yeah, they're making a Switch 2 edition of Splatoon 3.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the
Just
Switch
give me
2
the
editions
Splatoon.
of
Just
these
give me,
titles.
just give me 4. I would
For
take a new
example,
game.
It can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Oh yeah, so Splatoon's last
Or you can share your
Splatfest was in
creations using
2024.
QR codes
They
and
need to
send them
make
to
a new
another
game.
player to create in their game.
Please, just give me Splatoon 4. Don't resell a game when the live service is basically gone. They haven't mentioned Animal Crossing yet. They've
We
not.
hope
They've
these
only
features
introduced
will make
one
your
game.
adventures even more enjoyable.
Give it time. Kirby. This
In
just
Kirby
this
and the
feels like
Forgotten
you've
Land,
already paid
you'll
for the
be
game.
able to
Pay
enjoy
for it
an
again.
additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and
Oh,
frame
sorry.
rates.
Ads were not supposed to be running. Why are ads running again?
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some
Hi, Little
mysterious
Nightmares.
changes.
Why are ads running?
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Oh, I have my ad manager set really wrong. Okay, love that.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch
I mean,
and a Nintendo Switch
anyone
2
with ads
edition.
isn't missing much. This is just Switch 2 edition.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse
hate
controls
ads,
for
I'm
intuitive
sorry.
gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon
Oh,
Legends
come on, this game
ZA,
isn't even out
which is
yet.
scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw
Oh my God, they
will
haven't
be
shown
available
Splatoon
as both
3.
physical and digital versions.
4 might be coming.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by
Can't
purchasing
say for long,
an
but I need
upgrade
advice.
pack. We hope you're
Yeah, I'm
looking
back.
forward
I'm
to
sorry about
these
the
Nintendo
ads.
Switch
I've
2
changed my
edition
ads manager
games.
now, so it should be okay.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con
New
2
game?
controllers. Please take a look.
Rhythm Heaven. Don't know why my brain thought of that. Is it gonna be a DJ game? Wheelchair Olympics? Wheelchair basketball? Love that. Slay. That's actually... It's very nice, Nintendo. Wheelchair basketball. Oh my god, wait, that's terrible. Nintendo Switch Online is not available in every country. Which means if you live in certain places, you just don't get to play Switch games online. You don't get Splatoon. That is horrid. Why is there a subscription? That's my question. The advice has to talk to a girl for context on the holidays, so a really pretty girl will keep making eye contact. And I think she's doing it intentionally. How do I talk to her? Never said her words here before. Best way to do it is give them a compliment about something. Literally just be like, I like your outfit. And then try and niche it and be like, where'd you get it from? And then try and kind of relate it to yourself. And then kind of see if she carries on the conversation, then you're doing great.
You'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
I can't do anything with the
You're
freaking
looking forward to a
wheelchair.
new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
Hang on, my dad doesn't do this.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming
For
to Nintendo
context,
Switch 2.
my dad is disabled.
I have long
Elden Ring?
lands between.
How the hell is this gonna run on the Switch? I'll comment on braces. Something. Do not do the braces. Do like, I like your shirt. Don't do the braces. She could feel very self-conscious about the braces. She doesn't choose the braces. She chooses the outfit. Don't do the braces. Zero FPS gaming, yeah.
You will become Elden Lord.
I can't wait 15 FPS
May
gaming.
you take the throne.
Tarnished edition.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say
Hades.
that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch
Hades
2.
nuts fitting
Our
up.
first ever sequel
Somebody get
introduces
flipped.
the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every
Do you know what we
setback.
need? We need a new Smash Bros.
It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up
That's.
and
Do you
play
know what?
whether
That's what
you're
I'm looking
experienced
to.
with the
I want to
original
see
or
Smash
not.
Bros.
Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した
Thanks for the advice. I gotta go gamble now. All in on red. Put it all on red.
さらにゲームと連動する
99% of gamblers quit before they hit big. Split your tens on blackjack and go all in on red at the roulette table.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence.
Ooh.
Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal
What is
levels.
this?
Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch. After 2 long wars,
Why do I feel like we're gonna get Genshin Impact on the Switch before we
we
get
will
Silksong?
finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale,
Like-
and you're buying.
Rebels!
Low key, I can imagine Genshin Impact coming onto the Switch too. Especially since like the game's ending soon, you know?
Has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
You can pet the cat!
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able
I have
to
no
play
friends
Split
to play
Fiction
it
on
with,
the
but
day
that's so
Switch 2
cool.
launches.
Oh
At
no.
EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Oh god.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing
How the
Hogwarts
hell are they
Legacy
gonna
to
get
Nintendo
this
Switch
game on
2.
the Switch? It barely runs on my
Enhanced graphics and
computer.
seamless world transitions. You'll be immersed in the Wizarding
Ma,
world
maybe he
like
can
never
afford,
before.
yeah.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
Yeah, how the
Discover
hell are they going to get the
enhanced
game
magic
with that
when
level of
Hogwarts Legacy
graphics
launches on
onto
the
the
same
Switch
day
2?
as Switch 2.
The full game is loaded in. That's not happening.
Is that mic supposed to be on?
Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Yeah, the Hogwarts game that came out like 3 years ago is now getting a Switch port. Oh my god, you could be a woman! You could be a woman! Finally! It only took them like way too long to get women in the game. Was that SpongeBob Land? Bikini Bottom?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Hitman?
We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, the Nintendo Switch 2 has to prove that it can play
As the
these
best
games and
assassin
run
in the
them
trade,
without the Switch
Agent
setting on
47
fire.
does everything he can
At this
to
quality.
accomplish his
This has
mission.
to be what Switch gameplay looks like.
And how each mission progresses will vary depending
Otherwise-
on the player's imagination.
It's annoying.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Who? Bond? It's a Bond film? They made a Bond game? Okay, I feel like I've heard of that game before.
The
Okay,
world's
this might not be
favorite
new.
spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Square Enix, why have I heard
The
that company
story
before?
of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the
Yeah, like,
flow
I
of
can see this
turn-based
working on the
battles.
Switch.
Change and customize
Hogwarts
jobs to
Legacy
build
on the
out
other
your
hand, hell
own
no.
party.
Hogwarts Legacy is
Enjoy
like
your
80
adventure with
gigs.
upgraded features
I don't
and
know how they're going to get
enhancements.
that on the Switch
And
and then
all
have
new
room for other
mini
games.
with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg
What
as
a
a
name.
warrior of light once more.
They're a bunch of Bond games? I did not know
セ
that.
ガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは
ヤクザ
龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所
Nice
ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please
Ooh.
take a look.
Zelda?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians,
Oh my
who
God.
dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
New Zelda game?
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Oh my... Wait.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
The story leading into Tears of the Kingdom.
That must mean this really is the past.
Oh my god, they've made Hyrule Warriors again. Hyrule Warriors! I knew it. Okay. Hang on. Dylan really wanted to know if there was another Zelda game. There isn't, but there is Hyrule Warriors.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
Is that another game with Zelda? Is the
And
actual
now,
protag?
some
Yeah.
news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Ugh.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch
I
2.
never enjoyed it. I hate it. It's horrid.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Give us like a Game Pass equivalent and I'll be okay with it. GameCube. I straight up thought it was going to be the cat on the piano. The cat off the falling off the
We'll be getting a
wheelchair.
new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda
Waker.
game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious
What is that?
baton,
Wind Waker.
Link sets sail on an adventure across
Don't
the
you
Great
diss Wind
Sea.
Waker.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords
Oh, the
eternally
GameCube making me
retold.
feel old. You are
In
old.
this 3D,
social.
weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes
The
equipped
controller?
with
That's a
different
GameCube
weapon,
controller.
And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over
That's
2,000 kilometers
Back
per
in
hour.
my day,
30
that's
machines
what
will
controllers
put it
used to
all on
look
the
like.
line in death-defying races. Featuring the series first,
This was before
machine
even realizing who I was.
customization
No, I knew
and
who
story
you were.
mode. Get ready to experience
I read the name first, you know.
F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Just don't be old,
Enjoy
Blink.
these
Yeah,
classic
just don't be
games
old.
with
Be
clearer
young.
image quality and
Be
higher
younger.
resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will
Okay,
be
I'll turn
added
back
in
time.
the future.
Yeah, you better. Invent a time machine. And then take me back to September
Nintendo
11th,
GameCube,
2001.
Nintendo
And
Classics,
then I can make a
the
vine
Switch 2
going,
exclusive
they hit
game
the second
library
tower!
coming to
Right
Nintendo
before they hit the
Switch
second
Online
tower.
Plus expansion pack launches the same day
And it'll
as
be like the
hardware's
perfect
release.
cutoff. They hit the second tower!
And
Two.
a dedicated
Oh my god, they...
controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
It's been a
It can
while.
connect
I'm sorry.
wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly
There's a
access
C button.
game chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller,
I swear they added the
available for
C button
Nintendo
as an
Switch Online
excuse.
members, will
Don't
also be
dot me.
available the same
They added
day
the
as
C
Nintendo
button as
Switch
an
2.
excuse to sell more controllers.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube.
I'm
Nintendo
not.
Classics.
If I wanted old games.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
If I wanted old games, I'd buy a
Let's
GameCube.
see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Splatoon, please. What the heck? Is that... That's Toby! Oh my god, Deltarune! Oh my god! Have they sold more controllers because of a C button? Because it's the voice chat button. Deltarune! Just get a microwave. Just get a microphone, yeah.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Borderlands.
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, the good old games. Hi, Bex.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've
Just
ever
microwave
made.
the microphone.
Borderlands
Yeah.
4
Get the
will
ultimate
launch in
funny mic.
2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Civ 7.
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish
Did he say
an empire and
Civilization?
guide your people throughout the ages of
Go back.
history.
Go back. Did bro just say
With the new mouse
Civilization?
control of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Civilization.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. Experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing
I want to
the
bring back the OG Luigi's Mansion for GameCube on Switch.
And we
They
have
should.
even more news from 2K.
Civ 8. No.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off they went, armed with nothing but
What
youthful
about Animal Crossing?
enthusiasm
Good
and a
question.
profound
What about
lack
Animal
of
Crossing?
preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
British people. British sponsored.
Awesome! You nailed it!
Okay, my.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Is it broken or?
Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop.
Hello? Street?
Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail.
What?
This time for home.
I didn't break the stream. Chat is saying it too. There's something
Hi,
wrong.
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Enter the Gungeon. I'd love
Dodge
to see
countless
it.
bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike hidden
No, I did nothing. I did nothing.
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Hello? This is Civ 7. This is not what I... Oh, there's a British version. Okay. We probably didn't miss much. It's fine. I didn't realize there was a British version.
My name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
They're not gonna
We are
put
delighted to
Cyberpunk
bring
on it.
the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo
How are they
players
gonna
for
put
the first time.
Cyberpunk on the Switch?
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure
How are they
RPG
gonna do
set
that?
in Night City. Thanks
Genuine
to Nintendo
question.
Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the
Cyberpunk
city of
didn't work
dreams
on
at home
PCs when it
or
first
on the
came
go.
out. How are they gonna put it on Switches?
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Me when I download Cyberpunk and I can't fit any more games on my
こんにち
computer.
は。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Low graphics, slow
スイッ
gameplay,
チ 2
yeah.
でファイナルファンタジー7リメイク
Final Fantasy
インターグレードを発売いたします。本
I've
作
not
は
played it.
ミッドガル脱出までを描いた
Okay, how are they gonna
3
get
部
that
作シリー
level
ズ
of
の
quality on the
1作
Switch?
目となり20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい
Okay,
FF7
think
を
about the
体験い
games
た
that
だきま
Nintendo
す。
makes for their own console. Think of the
スイ
Pokemon
ッチ2
games
で展開する
and think of Cyberpunk,
FF7
and
リ
then
メイ
try
ク
and
シリーズ
figure out how they
にぜ
can
ひ
get
ご期待ください。
the Switch to work. Plot was they're using cosplays for the trailer instead of actual. Duck Song! What? What? Silk Song in 2025! Yes! Twitter will be hearing about this. Silk Song this year. Triss. Star Wars, how the fuck are they gonna get that game in there? How are they gonna do that? You can't just drop a bomb like Silk Song. Not allowed. I thought it was Little Nightmares then, I was like, huh? Fortnite! Tamagotchi Plaza. Can't believe that they just casually dropped Silk Song on there.
ここまでたくさんのタイトルをご紹介してきましたが、次がソフトメーカーさんの最後のタイトルになり
This
ます。
game will be the last.
ご覧ください。
Splatoon, 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 Splatoon. It's not Splatoon. Oh wait, is this Resident Evil? Somehow? I don't know. I'm waffling.
I give you my blood.
What game is this?
I give you my life. Turn
Damn, the new Zelda game looks a bit dark.
and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
From Software, okay. Is that Big Ben? They made a game set in London. No. Again, how is this gonna play on the Switch? That's kind of a recurring motif. How is this going to work on the Switch? Oh, lovely. It's like not Twilight Princess, Majora's Mask.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the
They really want realistic graphics, yeah.
I pray that
Guns?
you are able, carrier of blood.
I can't wait for nobody to be able to beat this game. I can't wait for the Kai Cenat on this game.
Will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. That better come out on PC too. That's all I'm saying. Is this the same game? Is this a new one? 2026. Only on Nintendo Switch 2. That is a
ご
waste.
覧いただいたのはフロムソフトウェアさんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。どのようなゲームなのかについてはディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開し
So that
ますの
people
で
can like actually
ぜひご覧
appreciate
ください。
the graphics.
ソフトメー
Yeah,
カ
I'm
ーさん
starting
の
to
タ
think they
イト
put
ル
a
の紹
5019
介
in
は
these
以
Nintendo
上です
Switches. Yeah, they've put like
ご出演いただいた
they've put
開
like
発者
those
の
little
皆様
quantum powered
また
microchips
今
in
回の
every
発表
single
に映像を
Switch.
ご用意いただい
The
たソフト
Switch
メー
is
カーの
going to
皆
cost
様
more than a PC
本当に
because
あ
they
りがと
put
うございます。
5090s in everything.
ご覧いただいた以外にも Nintendo Switch 2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいています。今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますのでお楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
There are still in-house games potentially. Oh, Smash? Or am I an idiot? I don't know why that instantly made me think of Smash. Kirby! My bad for assuming this was Smash Bros. What? Can I stay delusional? What if this is Smash Bros? No, it's a Kirby game. Okay. Sorry about the ads again. I don't know why they're still running. I don't think I can change them today. Kirby Air Ride does. I recognize that name. I don't remember what from, but I recognize that name.
Nintendo ゲームキューブのカービィのエアライド以来22年ぶりに完全新作が登場します。桜井さんが手掛けるカービ
Please
ィ
give us
の
a
エア
new
ライダ
Smash
ーに
Bros.
ぜひ
Give us a
ご
new
期待くだ
Splatoon,
さ
a
い。
new Smash Bros, and a new like title Mario game.
次が最後の
Last
映像
trailer.
となります。ご覧くだ
Damn
さい
it! Smash Bros, please, 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 just give me like an inkling of Smash Bros. Oh, that's not Smash Bros, is it? Oh. Monkeys. The new Donkey Kong game looks a bit weird. Oh my god! You're gonna buy Amber. I didn't realize it was actually gonna be Donkey Kong. Bro, we've got Donkey Kong Minecraft before GTA 6. Actually, to be fair, a Donkey Kong Mario like, I'm gonna pretend it's like a new Mario game. I'll allow it, you know? Donkey Kong Bonanza. But because of Donkey Kong though, yeah. (17th of July).
ご覧いただいたのはドンキーコングの新しい 3D アクションゲームドンキーコングバナンザです。唯一無二のパワーで敵も壁も地面も全てを破壊しながら巨大な地下世界を突き進みます。
Like fake outs where they end and then
詳
they've got
細
like
は
an extra
改め
trailer at
て
the
お
end.
伝えしますのでお楽しみに。
ここまでご覧いただき
I've not really watched
ありがとうございます。
Like you're watching so far, you're saying that like it's not the end.
改めてになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2の発売日は
Oh yeah, the
6
price.
月
Give us
5
the
日で
price
す。
of the game of the console.
最後に発売する本体のご紹介です。まずは Nintendo Switch 2の本体です。これに加えダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。
Give me an Animal
詳し
Crossing.
くはダイレクト
Come on.
終了後に公開する公式ホームページをご覧ください。
駆け足になりましたが、今回お伝えする内容は以上になります。
発売までもうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、
Okay, but how much is the
Nintendo
console?
Switch 2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。
最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。
Go on. You know you want to. Give us some. Oh. Come on. I'm holding out here. Come on. Give us some. Ah. Okay. Well. Do we get a price? Yeah, there is no actual like real price. It just says for everyone to enjoy. I expect my free Switch 2 in about 2 weeks. Yeah. Right. Okay. Should we do like a my thoughts bit? Silk Song being teased as coming out this year. I bet a lot of people are gonna love that. Mario Kart World, I think that's what it's called. The Mario Kart game. That's actually really hype and actually seems very interesting. Same with the Donkey Kong game. And Hyrule Warriors. There are actually like quite a few games on there that it leans me towards actually getting a Switch 2. Obviously, there's no price yet. The fact it comes out in June, by the way.
Greenland Spirit 500.
Where's the pirate?
Pod Spirit 538. Pod Spirit 538. Pod Spirit 538. Pod.
Yeah, the fact that it's coming out in June. I was fully expecting like it comes out January next year, you know? I was not expecting it to come out this half of the year. So that's very surprising. Yeah. Shall we go sneak over to Nero and see if he's saying thoughts? Oh, I should have been the special events category. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh. Send me a free Switch 2, I'm rioting. Valid.
I'm processing that we just got a new From Software game announced. It just hit
the
me.
new From Software.
Holy crap. My phone's going off. One of my mates who's a diehard From Software fan is spamming me with text messages right now. Oh my god, did you see it?
Shall we
give
him a little knock?
Did you see it? It's happening. Oh my god. I see it, buddy. I see it. I see it, buddy. That's amazing. He's freaking out.
Yes.
Right, okay, cool. I love that they showed Silk Song and it said 2025.
We're hitting the knock button. We're doing it.
Oh, we just lost a follower. Everyone, did you see that? Right, live. That number just went from 209 to 208. See ya. Thanks for being
Come
here.
on. Come on. You know you want
Appreciate
to.
I appreciate your follow the whole time you were here. I'm sorry I said something to offend you and make you leave.
Come on.
It was me. So I'm being asked to stream together with Alan.
Come on.
Stuff.
Come on. Get in, bruv. Get
I've seen
in.
a pop-up here I've never seen before. Alan
Hang on,
does
I need to
stuff,
make
wants
sure
to
my-
collaborate. No, I'm hitting decline. I'm hitting decline. Sorry, I'm
Wow.
not collaborating with anyone ever. Sorry.
I am super sad because the books used to be
It
way
was actually
cheaper.
Alan, yeah, but it said they want to collaborate. I don't know. I don't know. I'm never collaborating with anyone ever. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't like talking to my own friends and family. I'm not collaborating with a streamer.
Alan Nocturne, you refuse. Yeah. Hi, Spirit.
Hell? I don't want to talk to anybody ever. Alan knocked you and you refuse. Yeah, damn right. I'm not just. You can't just force me to communicate with you.
Oh,
That tells
so
me Alan
rude.
doesn't know this channel. I don't like talking to anyone. I don't want to interact with anyone. How dare you?
Didn't even know you were
Get outta
streaming.
here.
I
You
literally
do your
went
thing, I'll
live.
do my thing in my little hole.
You had a whole notification and everything.
If I don't answer the phone to my own mother, I'm not going to answer the Twitch phone.
Okay, I streamed it on Wednesday because I don't normally do it because I wanted to watch Nintendo Direct on stream. Sorry.
She's crying, you watch you rag on her.
Should I start crying? Should I like pour this water into my eyes instead?
I mean, all my friends and family know, like, do not ever contact me. I never want to hear from you. I don't want to talk to anyone. I'm a complete shut-in. It's no shade on you. I just don't want to talk to anyone ever, ever, ever.
Valid.
Get away.
Anyways,
right, let's watch
that's-
some trailers. Let's watch those trailers. back.
Wow,
That was
Nero. I
amazing.
know,
I'm
right?
absolutely buzzing. My
He's
skin is
so
tingling.
rude.
I'm buzzing. So how did you get a girlfriend? When I was in school.
It's so rude. I can't believe that. Right, well, I guess that's kind of just me done then. Yeah. How almost like when new Smash comes out. Don't spread lies, Vanillus.
Both A, I'm not a Smash fan, and B, I
So
don't
we'd have
think
been in
Alan
this
has
chat
that
for about an
information.
hour and he hasn't noticed me.
I don't think Alan
notice
has that
you.
information. And if she does, I meet her contact. I'd love to meet her, you know. If Alan has a contact in the industry.
I acknowledge you. Contact in the industry. Yeah, I make video games. Bish bash bosh. I'm the one working on the new Smash. You guys want to see the new Smash game? Still doesn't read your messages. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's kind of me done then. You know. Do we have anything else to yip yap about? I'm really hungry. I ran straight from college back home. Turned on my PC, hit start streaming, and then like de-shedded of my college attire. So was it already announced what the new Smash? No. Yeah, I'm very surprised that like the people who are like Silksong like actually got it. I missed all the stream. Basically, new Mario Kart. Yeah, new Mario Kart, Deltarune, Silksong, new From Software game. Elden Ring's getting a Switch port. Loads of games are getting a Switch port. That's making me look at them and go, how the hell is that game going on the Switch? I went and saw a movie yesterday after seeing the April Fool's stream was already finished. Yeah, that stream wasn't gonna last very long anyways. It was how long can the bit go on for, and the answer was not very long. And the wheelchair game. Oh yeah, and the wheelchair game. The Duncan, what was it? Duncan Drive or something? Drive and dunk? Something like that. It was like drunk driving, but not. I've already forgotten the name. That's how great I am. Okay, let's just appreciate me for a second. Switch 2 games. We'll just see if there's like a page on it already.
I can look it up.
Oh, okay, the bot's looking it up. Love that.
I think instead of it just moving towards you like an NPC, it should have to use its limbs to move towards you. Draw.
Hang on, I'm trying to find the names of everything. Dragon Drive. That's what it was called. Drag X Drive. Sounds like a really weird fan fiction name. Yeah, the wheelchair basketball game, clearly the GOAT of this all. Let's be honest here. What the fuck? Hi Lysel. Why are you here? Nintendo Direct was just finished like 10 minutes ago. Oh, yeah, that's the only reason I'm here. I was here for Nintendo Direct, and yeah. I'm probably gonna go make food, actually. And there's Deltarune, yeah. Hi Mowogan! Why is everybody showing up after the Nintendo Direct is done? I missed yesterday's awesomeness because I was stuck on a bus. Do you want to see yesterday's awesomeness? We'll do a little, June 5th is big, yeah.
Easy.
What's coming to Nintendo? Shall I just read out the list? I'll read out the list. We have Mario Kart World, Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, which is basically a help menu. A help menu you have to pay for. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Metro Prime 4 Beyond, Pokemon Legends ZA, Drag X Drive, Elden Ring, Hades 2, Street Fighter Split Fiction, EA Sports FC, EA Sports Madden NFL, Hogwarts Legacy, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4, Hitman World Assassination Signature Edition, Project 007, Bravely Default Flying Fairy, Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, Soul Calibur 2 F-Zero GX, GameCube games, basically. Deltarune, Borderlands 4, Civ 7, WWE 2K, NBA 2K, Enter the Gungeon 2, Cyberpunk 2077, Final Fantasy 8, Silk Song, Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar, Goodnight Universe, 2 Point Museums, Wild Heart S, Witchbrook Fast Fusion, Puyo Puyo Tetris, Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma, Marvel Comic Invasion, Star Wars Outlaws, No Bunaga's Ambition, Rydell Remasters The Mystery of the Soulless Army, Reanimal, Arcade Archives 2 Ridge Racer, Professor Layton and the New World of Steam, Shadow Labyrinth, Fortnite, Human Fall Flat, Tamagotchi Plaza, The Dusk Bloods, Kirby Air Riders, and Donkey Kong Bonanza. How are they going to fit Cyberpunk on a Switch? I don't know, and that is the exact question I've been saying this entire time. I'm not even kidding. How the hell are they going to get Elden Ring? Bear in mind, there's 256 gigabytes of storage. They're going to try and put Cyberpunk on there. They're going to try and put Hogwarts Legacy, which is about 80. They're going to put, Elden Ring. Like, I don't see that happening and being very plausible. Like, is that crazy? Also, for any of you who thought you might have missed something, this is what you missed yesterday. You know, I was thinking about multi-streaming to YouTube today. But I think we're fine. I think this is yeah, that's what you missed. Last week on Alan Does Stuff. It's just like streams with Pinky's internet, yeah. We also had 22 minutes of and 30 seconds of ads per hour, which means there was ads like constantly. But yeah, Kirby Air Raid is big too, yeah. They want an Xbox that you can fit in your hand. Yeah, but also they don't want to like fully commit in a way. It's as if they're looking at Xbox and PlayStation going, we can fit those in our console, but they can't, but they're gonna try anyways. That's basically what's happening. Oh! Sorry, cat. Back there, the painting's done. I did it. I made the painting. Let me be really stupid and... Is that gonna do anything? Nope. Oh, which one's closer? That one. Look at it! You can't really see it from this from like this distance. But yeah, new wall stuff. Did it. I finally finished it yesterday. It's basically like... It's just like a scenery thing with a really badly painted castle. I'm trying to put more stuff on the walls before I leave, so that I'll cry harder when I do leave, you know? But yeah, sad notes, no new Smash Bros, no Splatoon 4, no... I know Dylan wanted a Twilight Princess port. No Twilight Princess. When Kirby appeared, I don't know why my brain defaulted to Smash Bros. Oh yeah, no new Animal Crossing either. But it's not like that bad, you know? I'm speaking as if I can afford and purchase, like, I can afford a Switch and then buy every single game that I want to come with it. No new Miitopia either. Like, yeah. On one hand, I'm like, aw. On the other hand, I'm like, do you know what? I'm not buying a Switch. I can't afford one. Let's be honest. I'm gonna be a struggling uni student. I can't be a struggling uni student and have a Switch, you know? So yeah. Oh, that's me. Mute myself. Sorry, Matt. The curtain was really annoying me because it was just like across the thing. That's me done. Should we just we'll just you know. Should we just go raid Nero? And I'm gonna go make myself food. I have work in 2 hours, so I can't stream forever. Oh yeah, and the Switch has... Oh! Thanks, Nero. $449.99. It's about £350. That's about the same price as the Switch 1. That's not that bad. And if the dollar keeps tanking, we're gonna have so much fun. This might be the best year for gaming since the start of the pandemic. Yeah. It genuinely might be. That's really not that bad. But yeah, let's go raid Nero. We're done. We're done for the day. Yeah. What's the other one? Tomb Raid. Those are emotes. I'll ping the, we'll ping the bot. We'll just see what comes up. We probably won't use it, but...
At Mar 12, free to...
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm using that. I don't know about you, but I'm using that. Right. It has been fun. Maybe I'll keep doing this for the other, like, Nintendo Directs and, like, big events and stuff. Why not? Yeah. It has been fun. I will see you all tomorrow for another Hit Alan Does Stuff stream.